5 a.m. I'm up while most people are still sleeping. Not because I wanted to be, but because I had to be. This season of my life has been very uncomfortable, but I still have to show up. KitaBillions! Today I'm heading to Miami, taking a 2-hour train ride just to borrow a car. Not to beg for a handout, not for luxury, but for work, to stay consistent, to make sure that I don't lose momentum, even when things aren't easy. Sitting at that train station, I thought about all the times I've had to find a way, even when nothing made sense. This isn't the first time I've had to hustle without a car, and it might not be the last, but I've gotten stronger every single time. This car means that I can get back to making deliveries again, and that means cash in hand and getting my bank account out of the negative. Besides getting through life, I was able to create a memory with me and my kids, because this was their very first train ride. I was excited to bring them along because it was all they talked about every time they saw a train. Mommy, when are we going to ride a train? Mommy, I want to ride a train. You see, there's this quiet battle that a lot of us fight. The one where you know it needs to be done, but you don't always have the resources. The one where pride wants to say no, but your purpose says keep going anyway. So my amazing mom was nice enough to pick us up from the train, and now she's gonna take us to the vehicle. Say hi. 10 years later, I finally made it to this car. And because this is my sister's business, I can't just drive away with the car. I have to inspect it. Now, whoever had this car left some headphones and a whole heap of ashes. This car was smoked out and they tried to cover it up with some cologne. But I'm grateful they bought it back in one piece. I'm thankful that my sister is letting me use one of her Turo cars for a few days. From today until the 15th, this car is my lifeline. It's how I'm gonna get to work, handle what needs to be handled, and keep my money flowing. And I needed to get back on time to make my Amazon Flex block. To get suited and booted and get to the bag and get out the negative. Got my magic wand. Let's go. You gotta smash that like button because your girl is back flexing with Amazon. This is what my journey looks like behind the scenes. Not chasing goals, but showing up for the in-between moments that most people never see. So let's not be quick to judge. Before you decide to judge, support. Before you decide to criticize, subscribe. Before you decide to point out everything that's going wrong or that you feel is wrong, do something right. If I'm not doing my Amazon block, I'm braiding somebody's hair because they booked an appointment with me. If I'm not braiding hair, I'm creating content to continue my growth. And before I put my hair growth butter and oil business on pause, I was shipping out orders, responding to customers, making more of my product, and working on my business on the back end. I wouldn't know what a handout looked like if it punched me dead in the throat because I'm too busy juggling everything that I have on my plate. If you're watching this and you feel like you're in a season where you're barely making it, please don't give up. Keep moving. even if it's one train ride at a time. The consistency you're building will carry you further than any shortcut could ever. If this video speaks to you, tap subscribe, because I'm sharing everything. The hard days, the growth, and the progress that comes from not giving up. One of the things that I needed to do while I have this vehicle is to put this money in my bank account so that I can pay the light bill. You know, when you got people, when you don't know who's gonna snatch something out your bank account, you got to hold that money down. You got to hold that money down. So I'm gonna get the light bill paid, and the rest is gonna go to gas so that I can do my Amazon block tomorrow and hopefully get another one tomorrow night. Whew. All right, let's get this light bill paid. Somebody said I'm not hustling hard enough. You're not watching good enough. That's what the problem is. See? July 8th, right on time. Like, right on time. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna pay this bill, and then next I gotta figure out the phone bill, cause you know we need the car and the phone to make these funds. Light bill paid. Okay, I feel like I'm not being heard in my videos, so I'm gonna say it again. I cannot refinance my vehicle because my credit is jacked up. The bank will not let me refinance the car. I've been late making the payments, so no, the refinancing is not gonna happen. They're gonna be like, no bueno, okay? No. So, and I'm just gonna let it go and move on from this. Like, my goal right now is to find something that I can pay off. My goal right now is for me to find something that I can pay off by the end of this year. Okay? And maintain. Of course, something that's reliable. So, the relationship that me and my car had is done with. It's done. It's over. I'm grateful for how far it has gotten me, but we've come to the end of the rainbow.